Right now, I'm going to go get something to drink real quick. You guys enjoy game two if they start starting, and I'll have a blast. There was a little bit of yapping in that game, um, in the pre-game chat, but it doesn't look like there's any yapping right now. Um, so hopefully nobody's too upset. Um, you know, but I had fun casting. All right, I'll be back. Oh, all right, let's get into it. Coin flip is going to be going out to limit testing is going to get first. Do they want first pick or they want first pick? Okay. Passive, it says they want first pick. Limit testing says they want radiant. Bzeng says they want first pick. Good choice. All right. Let's see what happens here.
Seconds to pick.
All right. We had some great bans last game. Let's see if we get something else out. You know?
Dyer's ban.
I'll be honest, I was wrong last game. I think I've been wrong twice in who's going to win, but my drafting choices have been on point. Magnus banned again. I wonder if that is a main for somebody on limit testing. Sounds like it. And the Bane. Do they ban the Witch Doctor again? There you go. Okay, the Timbersaw might get banned here. Looks like it might be the same for starting. If it is a Timbersaw. There we go. All right. Okay, are we going to have the same game? Another repeat? I'd love to see another one. Mars ban. Okay. Not bad. I think it's a good ban, you know. Who is that? Clarkles played a fantastic Mars last game. You know, he is somebody that looks like they probably want to be aggressive. Probably plays great on the Slardar or the Axe. You know, so we'll see what happens. Limit getting their second ban in. First pick on bzeng noob mid. I don't know who I'd want. Warlock. They don't like that Warlock, man. He caused problems in lane, absolutely. So let's see what happens here.
5 seconds remaining.
Rubik. Was Rubik banned last game? I don't think so. Disruptor pick. Disruptor was banned last game, so this is a worry. I wonder why he was banned last game. Vengeful Spirit. Okay, good two choices, you know. I think both are fine. You know, Venge can start a fight or stop a fight, and Disruptor the same thing. You know, they ran the Vengeful Spirit in the 4 last time. They might do it again.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Okay, so let's see who we can get here. Bat Rider, yeah. Beastmaster. So there must be somebody in the off lane that loves to play this. Who was... Cookie. Cookie was in the offlane, I believe. So that might be the person that they're not wanting to give items or
Only 10 seconds.
things to.
5 seconds remain.
Okay.
Radiant team pick.
Ban on the Luna.
Dire team pick. Pudge.
Pudge. Okay. All right, something a little different comes out. I like it. I like it. You know, we'll see what happens here. I like it. Budge. Budge is just so upfront and honest. Look at him. He's just taking
10
up.
seconds
He's
to
so
pick.
close. You gotta love it.
5 seconds. Hurry, hurry.
Now, this could be a mid Pudge. It could be an offlane Pudge. It could be a 4 Pudge or 5 Pudge. You know, who knows? That's the great thing about Pudge. You know, you can rotate anywhere and everywhere.
Turn to make all the wrong
All right,
choices.
Phoenix is going to be picked. Ooh, I like a Phoenix. Now, it looks like bzeng is going to be going for another big team fight oriented lineup here, which is probably why Limit banned the Luna.
10
And
seconds to
obviously the Warlock and the Mars. So,
Radiant team are now picking.
Lena again. Oh, God. That's probably who I would have banned. You know, honestly, he passive played a fantastic Lena game last game. You know, I don't know what you do against that.
Only 10 seconds.
You got to play something that's going to beat it.
5 seconds remain.
Maybe that's a sniper. I don't know. Who wins against Lena? I'm not sure. I'm not high enough ranked to know that, I think. So, we'll see what happens. Limit testing here needs something to combat the Lena. That might be a sniper. The problem is, though, I wonder, is picking something like that gonna, you know, having a sniper, is that gonna, you know, mess up your fight here? I don't know. Maybe they have an idea of what they want, and there we go. Now they got to be careful again because last game in the reserve time, they kind of burnt out a lot of their time in that second to last pick, which turned out to be a drow. And you know, you've still got 3 picks under your belt here. I'm not saying you have to slam them, but you know, you got to give everybody a little bit of consideration, especially if bzeng picks something crazy like a mid broodmother or a huskar.
Team are now picking.
Bounty hunter. Okay, limit testing is going to be looking to again fight a bunch. Sniper called it. Thank you, brother. You know, I will say with limit testing here, the problem with their team is a lack of front line. Lack of front line, I think, is the
Only 10
problem.
seconds.
You know, you need something that's going to be tanky, that's going to want to fight
5
a bunch,
seconds. Hurry, hurry.
like a Sven, maybe. Sven's not really that tanky though. But I did say this the other day against Juicy versus who was that yesterday? I can't remember. But anyways, I said that they wouldn't be able to get away with the Weaver and the Quap. But they did both. Lifestealer, great choice. Lifestealer is probably the best hero in the game right now. You know, not surprised, honestly. You know, he doesn't care about the Pudge if the Pudge is in the off lane. I would assume the Pudge is in the off lane with a sniper middle.
10 seconds to pick.
I wonder,
5 seconds remain.
this Pudge and sniper could go middle either way. The Razor is a perfect ban. They could, now honestly, okay, they could pick Viper on limit testing and get an Ags rush, which would counter the
Only 10
Lena
seconds.
and Lifestealer. Especially if they went like tanky
5
items,
seconds. Hurry,
you know,
hurry.
Crimson Guard, Ags, Red Blink, stuff like that.
Radiance ban.
You don't do damage, but you come out and you just excel. Centaur War Runner is banned. Great choice. I think that they're picking
Dyer's ban.
4 Clarkles here. They're 3 Axe. Yep. I think they're gonna pick Slardar. I think bzeng picks Slardar. They're gonna want to fight a bunch. It helps the Lena. It helps the Lifestealer. It helps the Disruptor. Uh, honestly,
10 seconds to pick.
I think Lifestealer Slardar is their best pick for
5
bzeng.
seconds. Hurry, hurry.
I think you had so many heroes you had to ban that it didn't really matter. Now bzeng,
Dyer team pick.
they banned the Slardar. What? Okay.
Team pick.
And pick a Brewmaster. Oh lord. Okay. I think actually, if limit testing had played the Brewmaster, I think it helps their case. But right now, what do you do?
Ember Spirit.
Choose your
Ember
hero.
Spirit. This is okay. So it's a mid Ember with a safe lane sniper and an off lane pudge, right? Yeah. And then we have a mid Lena, safe lane lifestealer with an off lane Brewmaster. Okay. I think this is a 4 Phoenix. I think Loach played the Mirana. Yeah. So Wizard is the 5 on the Disruptor. I want to say I want to give this to bzeng. I feel like they have a better team comp, but every time I say that, they lose the game. So, that's what I said about limit testing last game, and they lost. So I'm going to say bzeng is going to win this game. I'd love to see a 1v1. I'd love to see, just a hard match, playing over and over, fighting all the time with the bounty hunter, Pudge. So I think the bounty hunter, Pudge, Venge can run around and get kills, especially on the Phoenix and the Disruptor. Disruptor doesn't want to, get ran up on. He's very slow. He's more of a chaser. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited. Wizard must be the person they're banning for with the Bane 9-3.
Just a minute or so
All
now
right.
until the game starts. Patience.
So it looks like they're going to be going as 5. Already marking on the map where they want to go. The Brewmaster says, hey, let's go fight top here. Maybe they talked about it in the post-game chat and I wasn't paying attention, but it was weird. They all went bottom first and now they're all going top. They're going to lead with the Bounty Hunter with a stun. The Venge also has a stun. Ember Spirit most likely getting chains. They see the Watcher is taken, so they know people are here. Oh, the Pudge pops, and so does the Phoenix, and they're just going to back out and go bottom. Good choice. Last time they gave up 2, which I don't think they had to do. And they just say, hey, we're going to let this go. No worries. Do they get aggressive here? The bounty is showing that he says, hey, I don't care about your problems. I'm running at you. Lifestealer says he's going to try to wrap a little bit. He might get hooked here. He's seen the Pudge. He says, I don't want to go. And they're just going to all walk away. No worries. Big D ward. Nice work. All right. Nothing too exciting like last game. All right, so we got Limitless on the Pause 5 Venge, who played a great Undying last time. Huge Tombstone throwdowns, nothing too exciting. Ember Spirit is going to be Dopamine mid Ember Spirit, going for the Flame Guard level 1. I wonder if he's going to max it against the Lena. Honestly, I don't know how you play this lane. Like I said, I don't know what you do against the Lena here. I don't know if a mid hero or a mid Ember is what you wanted, but it's what you got. We're going to go to the Pudge in the off lane, played by Cookie. And Caveman is on the Bounty Hunter. I have high hopes. Oh, big hook onto the Disruptor. Disruptor is now a little nervous, you know. He hit that hook, which was, what, max range almost, I think. Disruptor says, I don't care about you, Pudge. I'm going to just beat up your Bounty Hunter. Bounty Hunter says, I don't want to be here. But he's probably got wards coming out. Most likely, he does. He says, hey, you know, I want you to, you know, take this and get rid of it. So... nice. I think kills can come up here. This is, I think, the lane we want to watch. The Lifestealer doesn't care about him, and he's fighting 2 melee heroes, which is not a big problem. Big missed hook. That's okay, though. We're going to be going... okay. Oh, we missed first blood bottom. Oh, no. That's all right. I'm not a great... working on my camera work. That's all right. And our last choice is Voodoo. I believe it's Voodoo, or it can be Vodal. I'm not sure. I didn't ask, you know, but we're just gonna call him Voodoo. Is on the sniper. Pause 1. Okay, nice. The Phoenix is gonna be coming out, throwing some stuff down. Says, hey, I want to do this. All right, Venge, doing a nice little pull here. They do block the camp, body block it most likely, and we're good to go. Okay, we're gonna go back to the top lane. bzeng is on that Lifestealer. Okay. Nice. I think he's going to have an easy game. They're going to want to do a pull here, but he's just going to fight on a tower with no problems. Oh, Bounty Hunter's being go middle. Picks up the Water Rune next to the Lena, who's going to stun. She has a Dragon Slave. She's not going to be able to use it and goes down to the gank. Actually, fantastic play. Who is this? By Caveman. All right, nice. Good job, Caveman. Right now, you're MVP of the game so far. Don't let me down. Next, we're going to be going to the Pause 5 Wizard Hate and War sponsorship. Maybe you're going to be looking for Raid Shadow Legends next. Voodoo is going to be pausing the game. Looks like they might be lagging on someone. Reason? They did pause last game, and there was a question mark of why it was happening by Passive Farmer. And we'll see. All right. We're going to be going to the Disruptor again. He's got dust. He's got a blood grenade. He's ready to fight this guy. Pee pee poo poo. Thank you. We appreciate it, Cookie, for your fantastic words of wisdom in the game we call Dota 2. All right, we're going to go down to the Lena here. Full bottle, back up. Last hits. She is 10 last hits behind and a kill and a level. I don't know. Maybe Dopamine is feeling a lot better on the Ember Spirit rather than on the Coddle. Maybe Dopamine just felt like they needed to pick the Coddle because it's meta. And they just want to get back to something comfortable. You know, that could be it. So, we'll see. We got Brewmaster down here, played by Clarkles, who played a fantastic Mars last game. I'm pretty sure he's scripting his spears because I think every single one of them hit, which is absolutely fantastic. All right. Brewmaster, we'll see how his Brewmaster is. I hope it's a fantastic Tiger game. And can I not look at people's things anymore? No, because I shows something. I shows buyback status. Ugh. Well, that's unfortunate. I could go up here, actually, right? No. No. Show items? No. I don't want that. Does that work forever now? It does. Okay. Well, I can't see a set, but we'll look at him this way. He's a pretty little tiger. Anyways, last but certainly not least is going to be Loach on the Phoenix, who played Mirana last game with the Atos, and we're good to go. We're going to be asking, is he okay? Not sure if we said anything earlier. I don't know. He was vague. He had to go. It's his kid. Okay. Well, got a little downtime. Um, so we'll see. I don't know who it's going towards. Someone paused. Uh, Sniper paused the game. Okay, so it's Voodoo on the sniper. Um, using OTC. Okay, so we got a little time here to break down what's going on. Go down to Limitless. We'll just start looking at profiles. Limitless, Ancient 2, fantastic player. You know, nice little profile. Looks the exact same. I don't think they've changed it. All right, nice. We're going to go to Dopamine. Oh, that's how you look at them. All right, hold on. Go or skirt roll back. We're going to go look at Clarkles. Oh, yeah. Look at that Brewmaster, huh? That Wild Tiger. This is a fantastic set, honestly. I don't know if I have this. But I'd love to own it. I don't play Brewmaster, but I might now. You know what I'm saying? That's the kind of game I've got right now. All right. My keybind's not working. Okay, there. So, all right, we're gonna go down to Dopamine, who is playing the Ember Spirit. We're gonna view their profile. All right, nice. Got the Void Boys up on top, and you know he's having fun. You know, gaining stacks, lots of commends. You know, fantastic. All right. All right, we got Cookie here. We're gonna go view their profile. It's just oh my god, it's a mess in here. Jesus, a lot of Banes just grabbing things and whatever else. Good lord, and it's just a Brewmaster just freaking out. Okay, this is insane. All right, it's a nightmare in there. View profile. Oh, it's a disruptor riding on a sleigh here. Okay, that's kind of cute. I like it. I like it. So far, Caveman is winning with the profiles. I've seen this account before. I don't know where, but I've seen it. I think. Okay. Bzeng. Go to your profile. No, it's just standard. Okay. Well. How about the passive farmer? Let's go view yours. Okay, we've got squids dancing squids, little dancing squiddles. How about Clarkles? All right, Legend 3, some Herald things, and a Meepo that's just bogged out right now. All right, let's go look at a wizard. Wizard by Chav. All right, just a lot of CMs. Just, God, I can't even stare at that. That's awful. Okay, what does chat say? How's the weather, guys? And we've got Loach. Last one. Nothing. Okay. We got a little chatting going on. With a chance of getting roamed on. Wait, what's it say? It's pretty shitty still. Dark. Chance of getting roamed on. Yo, why you ban my heroes though for real? We're sitting at a nice 22 degrees Celsius today. Because I don't know anyone else on your team. We have no clue who plays what. Messed up. I'm hard to you last night, and that's how you're paying me. Wow. I feel like there's love in the air. You know? I feel like there's love in the air, and I don't know. You know the story of Michael Jordan going with Charles Barkley? Did I stutter? And he gives him a $10,000 watch. Bros, I don't want a rule book, but I need to wake up at 5 tomorrow. Oh. So the Charles won't play as hard against him. Give it a couple minutes. Yeah. Any news from the man yet? I believe none. Voodle, none. You start timing it? Thank you, Cookie. I think Cookie, you know, great. It's 7 minutes in so far. Or so. What? It says 242. He's back. Alright. 252. Okay, pause, please. Okay. GG. Alright, cool.
Where were we?
All right, got back.
Okay, never mind. Everyone just go bottom.
Okay, Disruptor's going to be here ready for the Lotus. And we're going to keep last hitting. I forgot you could see the health up here. The Lena takes a sleight of fist hit. Who maybe that's why she's doing so much damage. They're running at the Pudge, who hooks underneath the tower with a rock, and he's going to glimpse him. Kind of crazy. The Pudge is going to be able to get away. Wizard's Courier dies to Caveman. Man, that feels bad. I love doing it as Bounty Hunter, though. God, I love killing Couriers. Too bad I missed it. Phoenix is going to be back here just tanking the creeps. Too bad Sniper is not level 6, because he just dies here. This is actually crazy. He might die. Okay. Ember Spirit, fast as fuck, boy. Oh, it dodges and gets a stun off. And we see the Bounty Hunter here ganking, and the Sleight of Fist hits the Lena underneath the tower. Dopamine just doing doping of damage. And the glimpse on the Pudge, who's going to go down to the Life Stealer. Great glimpse. We go back bottom, and we see the Sniper is ahead. He's going to be running away from that big, scary Liger. And the Phoenix is going to be burning him down. The Sniper has no health and no regen. He ought to buy some. We're going to go back top here. We see Caveman back in the lane. Level 2. Trying to get level 3. Gives him a little love tap. Going to keep him moving. And hook? No, no hook. Ooh, close though. Looks like the Lena is going to be back up to full health. Maybe he had a bottle returned to her, or was able to fill it on something else. Wasn't really paying attention too much. Nope, just had a full bottle and now it's empty. Alright, nice. We're going to go top and see what's back up here. I think this is the lane to watch. Oh, big hook goes down onto the Disruptor. The Disruptor has no mana, and he's just going to tank. He said, I'm not going to run. And the Pudge goes down, and the Dust comes out with the Blood Grenade, and it's going to allow the Lifestealer to just beat on this Bounty Hunter relentlessly. Okay, we're going to go bottom with the Dive. The Vengeful Spirit's going to be running away. The Sniper uses the Take Aim. The TP on the Phoenix is going to go out, but it's going to get stopped by the Stun. Going to go middle. The Lena has no mana in the bottle, and no, you know, she's decent. But Ember Spirit really, I think, is winning this lane. Let's go to the W. Oh yeah, he's abusing this lane. This is actually very scary. You know, 35 to 23 with 9 denies. You know, what do you do? Okay, we got a Pudge roaming bottom, level 4, looking to pick up the Brewmaster kill, maybe. We'll see what happens. This gives Bounty Hunter some time alone, which he might need. Okay. And the hook is going to come out. Stunned. And the Brewmaster just stands in front of the lane and eats the hook. Fantastic play. Looking for your teammates right there. Ember Spirit didn't have to get a maxed out Flame Guard. It looks like he's using Sleight of Fist to dodge spells, so his Flame Guard doesn't go down as fast. Uses an Invis. Oh boy. And the stun into these chains gets the kill while under the tier 1 tower. Wow, this Lena game's not going as good as the last one. I wonder if, you know, just something happened. You know, what the difference was between this one and that one. Life. All right, Brewmaster is going to be going and clicking down. Gets stunned up. Sniper's clicking him down too. Going to be using that Drunken Brawler to get away. You know, Brewmaster has the spell Drunken Brawler. Okay, he's able to change it up a little bit whenever, you know, whenever he wants. It's toggleable, right? You know, that Earth Brawler gives him extra armor and magic resistance. Okay, Storm Brawler gives him extra evasion and move speed. And the Fire gives him extra crit chance and attack damage and attack speed. So, you might want to use them whenever you need it. Oh, and we just catch a glimpse of the Disruptor going down middle. The Lifestealer is going to TP in while we're looking for the Lena. And the Lifestealer is going to be here taking extra damage because of the chains. And the Venge shows up with the stun under the tower, the dive. The Ember Spirit's going to be able to walk away because there's 3 and the Lifestealer doesn't want to dive because he has no rage. But that means the Sniper is alone. The Sniper is going to run back towards the tower. He has a shrapnel, but he's going to give him a little clicky click and walk away. He could pull here if he used his courier to scout over, but he says, nope, I'm just going to hit these creeps instead because I'm having a fun time. Okay, and the bounty with the Venge are going to come bottom here. The bounty probably could have left that up and not alerted the enemy team that he was here, but they're going to see him due to the Sentry Ward and just walk underneath, you know, their tower and be safe. Lena here, though, is just not having a good game like last game. You know, Dopamine is really able to set the pace and keep it moving. Oh, big stun comes out, and he does have a Laguna Blade. Is he going to dodge it? Oh, he tries to dodge it with the Sleight of Fist, but he doesn't send it. He doesn't use it. He goes back in. He has the Flame Guard, so he knows he's safe. He's going to keep just Sleight of Fisting, and he's just playing on the edge here. He's just playing on the edge. Pudge dies top to the Lifestealer. Probably, yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay. The Phoenix is going to be, you know, down here. He's got the healing boost. The Tranquil Boots will get him extra movement speed and health regen while they're active. They get broken whenever he's hit by an enemy hero or creep. Okay, they're going to gank the Lena again, but they pick up the Disruptor instead. Pudge's middle has no level 6, who's behind. Yep. Also high. And thanks for the cast. Yeah, I appreciate it. Is this game 1? This is game number 2. Games and Pizza. So, how are you doing today? We're going to go back bottom here. The Sniper, level 6. The Phoenix has got to be careful because he was sitting low earlier. He's only level 4, but those Tranquil Boots are going to put up a lot. Who's ahead? Right now, it's a best of 2, and Limit Testing lost the first game, so BZ's noob mid is going to be winning that one. We're going to be going Vengeful Spirit, as well as going to get level 6 soon, which is something to worry about. Okay, Lena's going to be bottom. They don't know about her yet. They're going to be looking in the trees. They see her through the trees here on the Venge. They want to pick up the Sniper. They're going to be diving with the Brewmaster ult. They Cinder Brew, and there we go. There's the ult, and then Sniper is going to go down to the Laguna Blade. The Bounty Hunter TP's in. They also get the Ember Spirit as well. The Venge has no stun right now. They jump in. The dodge and the Sleight of Fist is huge, but the stun comes out from the Brewmaster. He's going to keep the Luna or the Lena alive, and the neutral creep Deny goes out onto the Phoenix. The Pudge is just wandering down here, just having a blast. The Lena goes down as well, not able to get anything. The Pudge is going to walk up the hill. Does he get a hook here? It's going to be in range. We've seen one of these before. He's got a second. He misses just barely, but that's okay. Man, Bounty Hunter playing on the edge here, just so low. Oh, big change comes out there. We get a track, but it looks like the Brewmaster is going to be aired out of his mind, and he's just going to walk away. The Phoenix is back up. Like I said earlier, the Phoenix is only level 4, right? Doesn't have a lot of armor to deal with whenever they dive. So you got to be super careful. You know, they get the Sniper, but is it worth the 3-for-1 trade? Maybe. Lifesteal is going to be going for the Maelstrom, which is a little bit different because most go for the Armlet into Radiance or Armlet into Deso. So maybe he's getting the Maelstrom for a reason that I just don't know about. That's why these guys are playing, and I'm just here talking to myself, you know? Games and Pizza, do you play in RD2L? All right, we're going to go back bottom here. Looks like they're going to want to take this Tier 1 tower on Limitless. or Limit Testing, I believe, is their team name. Pudge does have the hook. He's going to be looking for it. He's going to test the waters. The bounty hunter's got a stun, and he's going to walk away. I do not. Just enjoy your Dota cast. All right, sounds good. A Vengeful Spirit, you know, going for the Solar Crest again. This game, they went for the last game. I don't know if it's going to do that much this game, but, you know, hey, to each his own. Lina with the Bottled Shield rune. Could be a good idea. Oh, we see the sniper up here by himself. We know there's 3 bottom and 1 mid because of where they're presented. Gets seen on the Watcher, so the Lina is not going to be able to gank. If she had went up and around, maybe they would have been able to be more aggressive, and that's alright. But Lifestealer's just having a blast here. He's going to be going for that S and Y. Great for the move speed with the phase boots. Yeah, and tanks him up a little bit as well. Ember Spirit is going to be going for that Sleight of Fist damage. He has the Mage Slayer. Great choice of item here, especially on the Ember Spirit. You know, we talked earlier about how people do less magic damage whenever they're hit by it. And, you know, when you have a Sleight of Fist and it just hits people in an area, you know, you just have no chance of getting away. So the Disruptor looks like he's going to try to give his life for this. He has no kinetic field at level 6. Probably could have gone a 2-2-1 if he really wanted to be greedy. The Side Storm comes down, but everybody's going to be able to walk out of it. The Brewmaster and the Phoenix are going to be able to TP. The Bounty Hunter, just playing like a demon, is just going to go back in and kill the Disruptor. And Dopamine on the Ember Spirit is going to be walking away. Caveman's Courier goes down. He's going to jump. The Rage comes out from the Lifestealer. Going to get stunned by this Vengeful Spirit for a second. The Chains and Sleight of Fist is going to come out, but that's all that's going to happen. They're going to be able to walk away after the Brewmaster ult. It looks like Clarkles is going to play a decent Brewmaster. I say a decent Brewmaster. I can't play Brewmaster at all. So 100% probably the best Brewmaster I've seen in the last month. You know? Bots of Travel are going to be, or the Boots of Travel are going to be coming out from the Lina. You know, I think that's too, you know, not bad. Oh, the miss on the stun. Man, Lina, I don't know what's happened between last game and this game. Maybe the pauses have just set off something that they can't, you know, get around. Looks like the Sacred Relic's going to be coming out for the Brewmaster for the Radiance in a certain amount of time, which is good. The Pudge goes for a Null Talisman. You know, I don't think it's a terrible choice. I get it. I understand it. But, you know, hey, he's sponsored by Bad Dragon. You know, get out there and get your safe items from them. Use code COOKIE at checkout. We're going to go back middle. Just kidding. We are not sponsored by Bad Dragon. Please don't go there and complain. All right. Taking this mid tower, the Bounty Hunter is going to be glimpsed. And the Ember Spirit is going to be here, just putting a little pressure on. He does have the Javelin, so he might want to put it in instead of the Quelling Blade, but to each his own. He's playing a fantastic Ember this game, much better than the Scala last game. The Pudge Blink ult onto the Ember, the Phoenix, but the Disruptor ult is going to take him down after the Lina ult as well, and great defensive ult there, both on the Disruptor and the Phoenix. It's going to be down for a minute, and the Lifestealer just says, hey, I'm going to go keep farming. I've got my Maelstrom. I'm going to be looking for the Orchid. This is a bit of a weird game as a Lifestealer with the Orchid Rush, but I do understand that they have the Venge, they have the Bounty, they have the Pudge, and the Ember Spirit, so I get it. You can use it kind of on anybody except the Sniper, you know, and get something out of it. Let's go check on everybody. The Vengeful Spirit's still going for the Pavis. Not a bad item. You know, I don't think it's the best item this game. But I'm not playing Venge, so that's okay. Ember Spirit is going to be going for the Maelstrom. Alright, they're going to be jumping onto the Brewmaster. Brewmaster is going to ult, going to go on the Pudge. The kinetic field is down. The Pudge goes down to Clarkles on the Brewmaster, and the jump from the Ember Spirit is not going to be able to catch the Disruptor, who's half health right now, and the stun misses again. And the stun comes out onto the Lina. The Disruptor goes down to the Bounty Hunter on the backside. The Brewmaster is killed, and the Lifestealer has to Rage TP out. Not the fight they wanted, but it's the fight they got. Pudge is just playing with his life here. Going in, dying, but get something out of it. You know, that's what you love to see. An offlaner that's not, you know, scared to put his life on the line. Their life on the line, I apologize. Bounty Hunter is going to be going for the drums build. I hope this is what I would do. In this game, the bounty should go for the drums build into Vanguard. Right? Crimson Guard this game with a pipe. Makes you super tanky. You can just get up in their faces, not worry about it. The sniper dies at the tier 2 over here. Yes, he does. The Ember Spirit's going to dive and get the Lena. And I'm going to put money on it here, maybe even $3. I think he gets the Disruptor as well. And he does through the jump. The Disruptor went the wrong way. Oh, no. And he gets a chains on the Brewmaster. He can deny himself, but he gets a Pavis instead. He doesn't have enough for jump because it's on cooldown, and the Phoenix is going to be diving. Oh, the swap is going to get the stun too. The Phoenix has to ult because he's going to die to the creeps. The Venge is going to go down to the Phoenix ult here. Big stomp. And the Bounty Hunter almost came back in. Very scary. He's going to play some wards and keep it moving. Nice. All right. Let's get back up on wards. Anyways, I say the Boots of Bearing and into a Pipe Crimson would make you very tanky. And you just are able to do this for the rest of the game, you know? With nothing to worry about. He's got to be careful here. Good choice. Actually, probably a Bounty Hunter player because of the way he's playing. That in and out game, not afraid to push the thing. It was a big swap. Absolutely fantastic swap, you know? That was a bigger swap than Wife Swap. Alright? Bet you forgot about that, didn't you? Alright, Sniper is going to be just farming his bloody mind off in this triangle here. Between this and the other Ancients. He's just farming up. Alright? He is not leading in last hits, but that's alright. You know, he's going to just keep catching up. I think, really, Lifestealer is going to be farming smaller creeps. And getting less money, but more hits. And Sniper's going to be farming the bigger creeps, getting more money with less hits. Did I say that right? I think I did. Doesn't matter. Alright, we're going to be going to Lifestealer. He has the Orchid. I think it's a good choice. He has the double minus armor with the Orb of Corrosion and the Orb of Destruction. Now, we haven't talked about minus armor a whole lot other than a... Oh, Lena ult comes out onto the Bounty Hunter, who is stuck. We have a level 2 glimpse here, so we can't catch anything. It might as well not be leveled. We get a Static Storm onto the Pudge after he blinks in. The stun from the Lena, who has no ult, but doesn't matter. And he's going to go down to the passive farmer. Oh no, Disruptor, please be careful. You're getting jumped on. And the Sniper ult is not going to connect to the egg because he ults instead. The Ember Spirit is jumping on the back line. Fighting 3, gets swapped. And he's going to be going back in. They kill the Lena, get the Phoenix after the egg drop, and they're going to be going for the creep on the Lifestealer. They have vision with the quarry. He doesn't kill it. Do something. He's raging. He has a TP. We have no swap, so they're just chasing for nothing. He's going to take a little bit of damage after that, but that was a great fight for limit testing. You know? I think I said limit testing is a... Or did I say limit testing was the game? No, I said bzeng's team was going to win this. You know, bet against me whenever I say it, because I promise, you know, it's coming out. Lifestealer is going to have the Orchid. He's going to be going for the open wounds. Anyways, we didn't talk about the minus armor. You know, items provide armor, and some items remove that armor from heroes. You know, if you have minus armor against heroes with not a lot of armor, like the Pudge, it's going to be really nice, you know? But people that are like the Bounty, you know, like the Ember, like the Sniper, those agility heroes who get a lot of armor and don't really mind, it's not going to do as much. So you got to be careful. But early game, the Orb of Corrosion is fantastic. It's what you like. Lena here's going to be going for the Yules, probably for the Dispel, and to set up onto the Stun, which is going to be a little nerve-wracking because I believe she's missed it twice already. You got to be careful about that. Brewmaster has the Radiance. She's going to be going for the Shard, which gives the Primal Split duration and allows it to be canceled early. You know, hey, when you want to cancel it and just keep it going, that's all you need to do. Okay, they know there's a bounty top. They're going to be looking for the Pudge middle. They get a Yule's stun and kill. There we go. Goes to bzeng, who picks up the DD, and looks like they might run straight at this Ember Spirit, who's lifted up and under the effects of the Brewmaster. Big stun, Lina ult comes out, and bzeng on a monster with a double kill is going to keep it moving. Who's glimpsed? Oh, they're going to glimpse the Vengeful Spirit, who's Yule's, and stunned again. Oh, the swap is going to stop the stun. Kind of a cute little play, but it's not going to pay off. All right, Disruptor here has absolutely nothing. He has something on the courier, though. Let's see what it is. Wards. All right. Wards win wars, you know. All right. Disruptor is going to be coming out. Going to place a ward on the high ground here, probably in the corner. Nope, they already have one here. I don't know what he's doing here. Looking for the sniper. He sees him. He has a glimpse. Level 4, ow. Oh, into the static storm. He's not going to be able to get the force dive off, but the hook comes out. Oh, he's still on the high ground, though. They ult the Lifestealer, and the sniper's going to go down. The Pudge is going to go down, too, trying to save his teammate. bzeng is godlike, and that's going to be crazy. All right. You know, fantastic plays. Disruptor, playing out of his mind, finally has glimpse level that's actually going to matter, and is able to help the team pick something off. It looks like bzeng's team, I just thought to talk a little shit, and they get it going. I say, hey, they can't do it, and they just start bringing it back over and over again. You know, I mean, I don't know what I need to... Maybe I need to do that some more, you know? I don't know what's going to get limit testing under their skin so they can start playing well, but I'll say whatever I need to. Phoenix is almost level 12. Goes for the Spirit Vessel. Fantastic item, especially against the Pudge. You know, hey, you're able to burn people down very quickly. They are going to ping out that the Lina is top alone. Let's see if we can get a smoke, a gank kill here. And the bounty hunter is going to be going Ags. Man, it might pay off. It might pay off. But I feel like he might have gone... Like I said, you know, the Piping Crimson is probably the better choice. But, you know, hey, he's playing on the big stage, and that's what we love to see. A big jump by the Ember and the Pudge to get the Lina. They're going to push bottom a little bit. Might be going through the portal here. Scanned by... I can't tell. The Dire team, I wish it would show something. The TP by the Phoenix is going to get him killed from the Pudge hook. Okay. They don't know that they're coming from behind. Lifestealer is ready to go. Brewmaster is going to start with a Cinder Brew ults. The Venge is going to be running at the Lifestealer. The Bounty Hunter was just left. The swap goes out onto the Lifestealer, and he's going to not care. He kills the Venge. The Sniper is going to get stunned up, and he goes down too. We're going to be looking into the jungle here, and they're going to pick up nothing. It's a 2 for a Phoenix trade after a Lina gank. Lina TP's middle and is going to get tracked and killed and goes down. The silence comes out onto the Ember Spirit, who's hooked away. He has a glimpse, though, into a kinetic field. He's going to BKB, jump away. He has another jump in a second. He looks for the glimpse here. It's going to be on cooldown for 6 seconds. Yep, and they're not going to be able to get him. You know, man, I don't know. The passive farmer really, you know, I want to say he played great the first game. You know, honestly, he did play great the first game. I don't know if there's something different that he's doing now that maybe he just needs to get back into the headspace. Maybe he's a little tilted because he lost the lane. You know, I don't know. Oh, goes for the courier. We love a courier kill. Oh, God. It had a Yash on it, too. They aren't hitting the dust either. I love me some Bounty Hunter. Caveman. So far, MVP of this game right now. You're living up to your dreams and expectations, even if you did buy an Ags. Oh, being aggressive. Crazy on the Lifestealer. Lifestealer is going to get ulted right as Rage goes down. He gets the Mjolnir to, you know, help farm a little bit, get some attack speed. They circle up, say, hey, they're all here. Pudge is half health. You know, I don't want to tell, you know, I don't want to say how people should play, but I feel like the Pudge needs something, you know? I feel like The Pudge is the 4 now, and the Bounty is the 5, you know? He has the Ags, which is going to help against Lifestealer. But what do you do? Oh, is this a 5v5 smoke? Oh, they all see each other. They have no vision. Oh, Lifestealer jumps into the Brewmaster. The Brewmaster's going to be jumping onto the Sniper, and the Lifestealer chases him down. The Phoenix is going to dive on the back line. He barely gets it off. What? The Static Storm is going to go on to 2. The Sniper's dead. So is the Lena. And they're going to be able to kill the Ember Spirit, who has no BKB. He's used it. The glimpse comes out. Probably a bad glimpse. He's going to jump off to the right side. And he's going to be jumping. The stun comes out onto the Ember Spirit. He's going to go down. The Venge is looking for the swap. The swap is not going to happen. And he goes down too. And the Ember Spirit finally dies to the big bubble of the Disruptor. Wizard playing great here. Going to be going for the Ags next. Wow, what a fight to turn around on. No vision on the high ground of either team. But like I said, Clarkles, right, is jumping in on the Brewmaster, just being a demon. Just like last game on the Mars, is able to jump in and just be crazy. I do think the Disruptor Ags will be a fantastic item pickup if he's able to get it at a decent time, and also if he's able to hit it on the Ember. You know, if he hits it on the Ember before he gets up BKB, I think it's a hard game for the Ember. But how do you get it on the Ember with him jumping around so much? Maybe you need a Blink in there too, and that's a whole lot of gold for a whole lot of support. All right? But that's all right. You know, if it's anybody can find it, I know it's Wizard. With his 15 last hits, he can do anything he wants. All right, we're going to go to the Venge here. She does have the Solar Crest. I wonder what she's going to go next. The Venge last game, I think, was played by Caveman, who went Ags first last game, and I think got it super late, but they were also losing. So I wonder if Limitless is also going to go for Ags again. Ember Spirit, we've got the BKB. He's going Ags. I'm not surprised. You know, he wants those Fire Remnants to be up and around, and just jumping around just like a fool. Pudge just has no gold. It's just a poor Pudge. So it is. You know, Pudge is not a very good farmer, you know, unless you go sit down and really dedicate to it. But on a lineup like this, with this Ember that's doing great, with the Sniper that's up ahead. Oh, big jump by the Brewmaster, and he's going to live through it. The Lifestealer gets ulted by the Pudge, but it doesn't matter. The BKB Ember Spirit is going to be on the backside. The Kinetic Field goes down, but the Lena is getting ran out. The Static Storm goes down too. They do have a Glimpse they can use. The Egg goes down by the Phoenix. The swap comes out, but the Glimpse comes out too, and both are going to go down. Who did he swap? Did he swap it while he was glimpsed? Oh no. The Sniper is just going to be clicking the entire time. Bounty Hunter is going Scythe of Vice. Crazy Dust comes out. But, hey, you always got to try. Like LeBron James said, you miss 100% of the dust you don't throw. All right? Remember that, kids. Lena lives through that fight. Fantastic. I think the Flame Cloak might be the play. I was going to say BKB. But it might be just because she can get on the high ground and be able to get away from the Ember Spirit. The Ember Spirit is just chasing her down. And honestly, as long as she's able to get away, I think she's going to be fine. So we'll see what happens. Oh, runs right into the Pudge. Oh, gets the Yules off. Oh, the hook goes on to the Illusion. Brewmaster is saying, hey, I'm going to be here, buddy, with you. I wonder if the Lena had stayed in stunned. I wonder if they would have been able to get there a little sooner. Pudge is going for the Halberd. It's going to be so far away. They know. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. Oh, they know. They see him. Oh, they stunned. Oh, no, he showed. He should have taken it sooner. And they're going to look for the Roche. Oh, God, this is terrible. This is... okay, now, they know they're taking Roche right now because the Pudge died right there and probably... said, hey, team, they're taking Roche. The enemy team here needs to just straight push middle. Okay? Dopamine, you just need to go. Just need to go, man. Okay. Passive Farmer. I think this is actually a great item for Lena. because Farmer is just being jumped every fight by the Ember Spirit. If they have a second life, they can just tank the jump and then be right back in the fight, and the Ember Spirit lost a bunch of resources. The bounty's going to be up here. Kind of crazy. They're going to be jumping the Lena here. Yules comes out, and stun misses. They're going to be jumping. They have a gem on the Phoenix, and they're going to pick up the Bounty Hunter very quickly. Alone with my rage. Sniper is going to be going for the MKB, has the concussive grenade, and the enchanted quiver. Ooh. Honestly, I say you let the tier 2 go and you fight on the high ground. I think that would be fantastic. Vengeful Spirit is going to be here with the Ember Spirit, both the Spirit people. Orchid comes out. He does have a BKB. He's stunned. Oh! He's got to take a lot of damage, but he goes down before he can jump away. He had a Spirit. Oh, and the Pudge gets the hook onto the Disruptor and picks him up as well. Oh my goodness. The Venge also went down. The Pudge is going to go down here too. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh man. BZ's team is looking fantastic here. BZ's noob mid is... They're pushing the tier 2. So what do you do here? Sniper 1v9, it's a hard game. You know, it's a hard game. You know, what do you do, right? You're a little behind, you're getting set up. You absolutely have to high ground here. That's what I was saying earlier, is I think they let these tier 2 goes. They try not to push too much, and they just, you know, play like they're behind because they are by 1k. But a 1k lead is not that much, you know? That's really only a Falcon Blade. It's even less than that, you know? Lena goes out and accidentally sells or destroys her point booster, and it's even, right? Alright, Ember Spirit is going to be going for the Ags. Almost has it. Pudge is going to be going for the Halberd, like we talked about earlier. The Bounty Hunter is going to be going for the Scythe. The Sniper going for the MKB. A good choice, honestly. Oh, they're going to be going to defend this tier 2. What? No way. No way they're going to... Oh, they missed the hook because of the stun. The Lifesteal is just going to be running in, silencing. They eat the Sniper and try to get... Oh, they eat the Ember, the Bounty, and try to get away. Do you fight this tier 2? I don't think so. But, okay. Lifestealer is going to be inside the Brewmaster again. The Lifestealer has the Bloodthorn and the Gem with a Basher. He's just fucking huge. He's a monster. You know, he's out here. He's cosplaying Monsters Inc. And I'm scared to go check it out. Alright? Okay. Lena is going to be having the Ags in a second here, as long as she can get her Courier. The jump in from the Brewmaster is going to instantly kill the Venge. Big ult goes down onto 3. The stun goes onto the Ember Spirit, but he's going to be able to BKB walk away. The Bounty Hunter is going to go down, and the ult from the Lena is going to kill the Pudge. And they're going to be diving for the Ember Spirit. The Ember Spirit is going to jump onto the high ground. The Venge had to buy back. The Sniper is going to get glimpsed on the low ground, and he's going to get swapped by the Venge. Oh, Sniper was walking the wrong way for a second, and they're going to GG out. They're going to GG out. They didn't even take tier 3s. The Ultra Kill on the Lifestealer is gonna end the game. Ember Spirit disconnects. He GG's out. He's... Wow. Fake GG? Question mark. What's... Real or fake? I think it's real. You have to call it, right? He's gone. He's... Honestly, this is my second game. This is my second series casting. RD2L. This is the first time it's happened. More series after this? No, they all happen at 9. Sorry, buddy. Real, I guess. Wow, GG. Okay, yeah, GG's. Good luck next week. GG's. I had, you know... Yeah, lame. Yeah. Well, I will have more games. I'm trying to... There's RD2L. GG's, guys. You know, had a grand great game. bzeng, noob mid, fantastic 2 games. You know, I'd love to see them play again.